You all. Just a few minutes ago, I received a call from Senator Jim Merritt. He was quite gracious. I thanked him for his work over the last 10 months, raising up issues of great importance to our community. Having known Jim for 40 years, I know that he is now capable of becoming a champion for the numerous legislative changes he supported during this campaign. From empowering cities to keeping guns off our streets, to greater protections for renters, to tools we can use in the battle against food insecurity. And like so many others, I trust that these positions and the lessons he has learned over these last 10 months will remain at the forefront of his legislative agenda in the coming years. That will be the most important legacy of his campaign. Friends, I would not be standing here today without a strong, a compassionate, endlessly kind, and understanding partner, my beautiful wife, Steph Hogsett. To Steph, to our 3 wonderful children, to our whole family, thank you for all that you have done over the last 4 years to support me and to support our city. I love you all. From KSB to Caroline to Heather to my guy, Luster, please join me in thanking our amazing campaign team. And I know they've been mentioned a couple times, but to the true warriors in the trenches, our field organizers. The numbers speak for themselves. 5 offices, hundreds of cheap pizzas, tens of thousands of doors knocked, and hundreds of thousands of phone calls. They built something special this year. So please, let's give it up once again for Shay, Alex, Courtney, Spencer. To Council President Bob Osley, whose friendship and counsel and partnership is a big reason we're enjoying this wonderful celebration. To our tireless cabinet that serves along with me in the City County building, who woke up every day with a renewed dedication to public service. To the new generation of young leaders who have joined us over these last 4 years, making clear that the future of this city is secure in their optimism and in their ambition for civic change. And most importantly, to all of you in this room tonight, and those who frankly couldn't be with us tonight, to the volunteers and the supporters who showed up early, who stayed late, to those working the doors and the phones and the polls, and finally, and most importantly, to the citizens of our great city. I am humbled, I am honored, and I could not possibly be more excited to serve as the mayor of Indianapolis for another 4 years. you. Thank you so much. We've come together tonight in a historic and special place, one that holds within its floors and walls thousands of its visitors' memories. Moments when, as Vonnegut said, everything was beautiful and nothing hurt. Each moment is a memory. Each memory is a story. All of it held deep in their hearts for them and them only. Friends, tonight, together, we share this moment. We make this memory. We continue our story. A story we will write. A story we will indeed write for 4 more years. So, no matter where you live or who you love, no matter what party you follow or what fellowship you keep, to all of you, to one city, I am humbled, I am honored, and I'm ready to get back to work as the mayor of the city of Indianapolis. "170 years ago, the community that built this very stage left small towns and large cities from all over Germany, some escaping persecution, others escaping poverty. They left their homes and their homeland, fitting all they'd bring with them into a single suitcase. They came to Indianapolis because they believed that they could pursue a life of progress and providence here. I tell you this because when they got to Indianapolis, they did something very important. For all that they left behind, they did not forget or abandon who fundamentally they were. When asked what they were building in raising these walls, they responded simply, a house of culture. They didn't just make Indianapolis the end of their journey. They made Indianapolis their home. They made this their home with culture and culinary expression. They made this their home through successes and failures. Our city owes its past and its future, not to those who have fought to keep things the same, but to those who have fearlessly pushed us toward change and toward progress. So whether you're driving across our city for 12 hours or 12 minutes, it isn't difficult to see what makes Indianapolis so wonderful. It isn't because of our similarities, but rather because of those things that are unique to each person and each neighborhood that makes this place so special. We grow stronger from our distinctions of culture, race, and sex. We grow wiser in our different opinions, beliefs, and religions. We grow more hopeful through our disparate passions and disparate dreams. I say all of this in part because I think it is important to acknowledge something. In the coming years, our politics will be consumed by either anger or hate, or by our love and dreams. Today, I think we showed that if you're willing to love and dream, if you're willing to do the work that makes bipartisanship real, if you're willing to seek out what unites us rather than exploit what divides us. You can make true and lasting our collective progress together. You can balance budgets and create summer jobs for young people. You can put officers on the street. You can put up street lights, and you can drive down crime rates. You can reform our system of criminal justice and get people into treatment and no longer into jail. You can help out our young people complete college, and you can become the tech hub of the Midwest. We did not achieve these things by tearing people down. We did it by building them up. Believe it or not, Republicans and Democrats can actually have a civil conversation, even on Facebook. We can work together and get things done. In fact, we can even become good friends. Where's Susie Cordy? This night has only begun. It is young. But I am not. So I'll conclude with this. Today I traveled every corner of our city, from the beauty of Fort Bend to the majesty of Crown Hill Cemetery to the winding White River that continues to inspire all of us to dream. From Mars Hill to Martindale Brightwood, from Irvington to Ransom Place, whose living histories continue to be written by family legacies and modern pioneers alike. From the corporate campuses that built our city, like Eli Lilly, to the high-rise headquarters, like Salesforce Tower, that are remaking our modern skyline. From homegrown startups in a newly built incubator to new and unique products flowing forth from makerspaces that are reusing the buildings of our industrial past. Tonight, we celebrate a victory that is sweet because, like this building, like this city, it is something we built ourselves. It is a monument to something that is uniquely ours. And my friends, we're not done building yet. May God bless you.